A frozen museum will be created at the west end of George Street as part of a major overhaul of the city's winter festivals. Kelpies, Highlands cows, Vikings and eagles will be among the other Scottish icons turned into works of art for the ice adventure, which will run until Christmas Eve. The new ticketed event, billed as an immersive walkthrough experience, will replace the popular Street of Light installation, which attracted more than 500,000 people to George Street and the Royal Mile in the last 2 years. However, one of Edinburgh's most prominent buildings will be turned into a giant advent calendar as part of a drive to ensure attractions are more spread out around the city. Historic images of Edinburgh in winter will be projected onto the face of General Register House, the National Archive building at the corner of Princes Street and the bridges in the run-up to Christmas. A light dome also be installed at the junction of Castle Street and George Street, with the latter thoroughfare expected to be closed to traffic throughout from mid-November to Christmas Eve. Organizers hope the new features will help alleviate the kind of overcrowding problems experienced on Princes Street and the Mound. Underbelly, which is producing the Christmas event for the 5th time, has confirmed that the city's popular festive ice rink will be allowed to return to St. Andrew's Square, despite a controversial ban on fringe shows in the summer, for the duration of the 7-week festival. However, the famous Spajaltant, the popular fringe venue ousted from the historic garden in August, will be making a comeback elsewhere. A special festive edition of La Clique, its popular late-night cabaret show, will instead be staged at its new home in Festival Square. Other initiatives will see one of the city's trams transformed for the festive season by schoolchildren who will be able to help redesign its branding. Young people will also be creating special window displays for St. Giles Cathedral and several outlying parts of the city, including Leith, Craigmillar, Westerhales and Drumbury. Underbelly is joining forces with Hamilton Ice, producers of the Ice Kingdom event in London's Hyde Park in recent years, to create the new attraction for George Street, which will open on 17 November and run until Christmas Eve.